Hi, this is Coach Colette, host of the Start Within podcast, and welcome to another episode of Financial Fridays. Before we hear from Suki today, I want to welcome you to Love Week. Yes, whether you celebrated Gal-entines Day yesterday with your female friends and had a celebration of friendship and sisterhood, or if you are today celebrating Valentine's Day with someone special that you love and admire. This has become known as Love Week. And if you've been listening to this podcast for a while, you know that I aim to help you to dig a little bit deeper. So we're going to go deeper than the Hallmark greeting card. Not to say that there's anything wrong with sharing cards or words of love with others. I want to talk today about self-love. And you may be wondering why. Well, self-love is the foundation of all love. And when you start within to clear your love blocks, you will be able to love more deeply, both yourself and others. And if you continue this practice of self-love, you will begin to see shifts in both your personal and your professional relationships. So when you think about yourself, can you identify at least one thing that you love about yourself? And try to think again a little bit deeper than the surface. Think about your traits, think about your values, think about your characteristics, think about your experiences, think about situations that you've been able to overcome or rise above. And this thought process will begin to help you to feel that inner love. Then I want you to think about your worthiness. How are you on a scale of 0 to 5 about your self-worth? How do you feel about your worthiness for love, affection, and attention? Is it a 0 on like you don't feel like you're deserving at all? Or are you on a 5? And again, there's no judgment in this. This is just allowing you to go within and think about your own worthiness. Because again, the more worthy you feel of yourself, the more then you will radiate and reflect that to others, which then means you will begin to attract others who also value you and see you as worthy and deserving. So these are some thoughts to consider on this Valentine's Day. I encourage you to think of an activity. For those of you who like writing or journaling, perhaps writing down the answers to these questions, or maybe even extending it into a love letter to yourself. Being able to express all of the love that you have and appreciation that you have for yourself. If you're more auditory like me, maybe make a recording of it. Do a voice note on your phone talking about all of the things that you love about yourself. Or you can also do this exercise in a mirror, looking at yourself and naming all of the things that you love about yourself, naming all of the ways that you are coming to a greater self-acceptance and all of the ways that you are feeling and observing and noting your worthiness. So I want to say that I appreciate you, I value you, I see you, not literally, but you know what I mean. I'm holding space for you, and I hope that you are able to deepen and grow this connection of self-love. Because again, when you do so, you're going to be able to radiate that love and begin to attract all of the people who also see your value, see your worth. And you will notice shifts in your relationships. So sending love to you from my heart chakra is open. And now get ready and listen up to today's tip from Suki Singh. Happy Love Week!
Hello everyone, this is Suki Singh, aka Investing of the Investing Podcast with your weekly Financial Friday tip. It's Valentine's Day, so why not spend some extra money and invest it into your partner or into your relationship? That will give you benefits in the long term and definitely bring some joy and happiness into your life. With that said, that is your weekly Financial Friday tip, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's Coach Colette, and I have some great news for our listeners in the New York metro area. On Tuesday, February 18th, starting at 6 p.m., we will be hosting a Let's Talk Live podcast event on Black motherhood. I'll be sitting down with Nana Ison Akiwowo, who is the founder and president of African Health Now, who creates these amazing maternity boxes for women in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll be joined by Antonia Akintunde, who is the founder and editor-in-chief of Mater Mea. This is a website and community for Black women, all about the intersection of maternity, motherhood, and career. So if you would love to be part of our audience and ask your questions of me, Nana, or Antonia, we'd love to have you sign up. You can search for Let's Talk Live on Eventbrite, or you can click the link in the show notes for this episode. It's also available on my Tap Bio link on my Instagram at Coach Colette. So sign up today. We'd love to have you be part of the discussion. So what is your takeaway from this week's Financial Fridays segment? What might you do differently around your money and your mindset? For more financial advice, you can check out Suki's podcast, Invest Singh, where I also share tips on his Wellness Wednesdays segment. If you enjoyed this episode and haven't already subscribed, you can do so on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you like to listen. You can also connect with me on Instagram at Coach_Colette for more inspiration on personal growth and wellness. Tune in next Friday for another episode and get ready to start within to finish strong.